Should you give up meat and go completely to total vegetarianism immediately? This is the question that's come in. I would actually say, and I actually don't always advocate people making a massive radical shift. We actually made that decision over 10 years ago now, but it's not necessarily for everybody. I think the more important question is, how do you feel generally in your health? Do you feel low in your energy? Do you feel high in your energy? Do you have flat spots during the course of the day? Do you find yourself sometimes feeling bloated, tired? Do you go to bed at night and wake up in the morning feeling tired? These are all questions that are important questions, because in answering those questions, it also directs you towards what you need to do with your diet. So I think if you're watching this right now and you're considering shifting your diet to a more vegetarian-based diet, then the first step might be to spend the next 10 days just going through a fundamental cleanse, meaning, and I don't mean a pure cleanse because that's too probably extreme if you're starting off, but maybe start by backing off eating meat for 10 days, or reducing the meat that you're eating for the next 10 days and increasing the level of fresh greens that you take into your diet, and in particular increasing the level of live food that you bring in, meaning that uncooked food. This is an area called raw food, and we're not going to go into this now, but it's a subject that's very passionate to my heart, but also to our brand as well. So the first thing would be, look at what you're eating, reduce the meat that you're eating, and ideally go to a better quality meat. So maybe bringing it down to, if you're having a couple of meals a day, bring it down to one meat meal a day, and then increasing the level of live food, i.e. fresh greens, and increase your level of vegetarian food as well. And if you can, reduce some of the sugar-based food that you're eating. So it could be teas and coffees with sugar in them, alcohol, anything sweet, or anything that creates that sugar in your body, like pasta. Just start there. Don't jump in too quickly, because I mean, some people can do that, other people feel that's too radical, and start to see if there's a difference. Just be aware though, if you do that, generally speaking, when you make a transformation like that, your body will kick back because it will likely detoxify, and in detoxifying it may make you feel a little bit drawn down, and it will affect certain things in your energy levels whilst you go through releasing those toxins. That's something we can talk about maybe in one of our other Ask Dr. Rowe questions.